Good morning, children. Let's do some revision for your upcoming midterm examination from the chapter 9, 11, and 14. So, some important question we're going to discuss over here. So, the first question is, what is soil profile? Draw a layer of soil. So, what is soil profile? So, it is defined as the vertical section of the soil from the surface to the downward, till the bedrock layer, the hardest layer of that soil is called bedrock. Up to that, when you cut from the surface to the bedrock layer, it is called your soil profile. Now draw a diagram for this layer of the soil. So I have drawn over here. The first part is your gravel, the bigger particle, the little lesser particle size, and in size it is a sand. Next is your clay, water and humus. As humus is the lighter one, they are going to float over the water. These are the layers which is be segregated according to their size and heaviness. Okay. Then I next move to the next questions. Which soil is best for growth of plant? So all of you know it's a loamy soil. So which soil is best for plant growth and why? So which soil is best for plant growth? It is your answer is loamy soil. Loamy soil is best for plant growth. So why? You have to write the reason why. So the reasons are why they are good. Number one, loamy soil is a mixture of sand, clay and other soil like silt. So it is a mixture of sand, clay and silt. Silt is a fine particle, okay? Then it has rich content of humus. It's contain lots of amount of humus. And the last one is right water holding capacity. So these are the three basic points due to which loamy is good for plant growth. What is that? Let's revise again. It is a mixture of sand, clay and silt. It has rich content of humus and it's a right water holding capacity. Right water holding capacity means not much water hold or not less water hold. It's the enough which is required for the plant growth. So these are the basic points. Now next move to the next question of the different chapter. Difference between artery and veins. So artery and veins are the blood vessel present in our body which help in the transportation of blood, also the nutrients, food, waste, everything. So let's see the difference between that. So let's write about first artery and this side vein. So artery carry blood away from the heart. So it carry blood away from heart and it carry blood to the heart. So these are the first function of the heart and artery and vein. Next one is it carry oxygenated blood, and it carries deoxygenated blood. Let's see the third point. What should be the third point of this? These arteries, it does not have valves. Valves, what is the function of valves? It's to prevent the backflow of blood. Artery में absent है. So you can simply write over here, valves are absent. Valves are absent. But in vein, valves are present. Valves are present. So why here absent? Why they are present? Because in the artery, mostly the blood flow is to the downward. So no need to be come up. So, but in this vein, they are bringing the blood from the lower part of the body to the heart. So as they are bringing the blood to the upper side, so then maybe there is a backflow of blood. So to prevent that, valves are present. Okay. So arteries carry blood away from heart, carry oxygen blood, and valves are absent. So these are the basic difference between the artery and vein. Okay. Next, move to the next question. Difference between heartbeat and pulse rate. Difference between heartbeat and pulse rate. So mostly the rate are same. Heartbeat also 72 times per minute. Also pulse rate, but the motion in the heartbeat and pulse rate is somehow little different. What is that? Let's see. So first I will tell you how it is different. Okay, how it is different? Heartbeat is what? Heartbeat is simply the contraction. It is the contraction and expansion of heart due to pumping of blood. So when the contraction and expansion is happening in the heartbeat, when the blood goes in and come out, so with that goes in and come out, it's a create a sound or a motion. That is your heartbeat. So it is a contraction and expansion. Okay, or you can say contraction and relaxation. So this is your heartbeat. So it's also like it's a range, a normal heartbeat. Okay, normal heart rate at rest, in between 60 to 80 or sometimes 100. Okay, so this is the normal heartbeat at a rest. So next move to the pulse rate. So what is pulse rate? So pulse rate, or just this, the last line is same. Simply I will move the first one, remove this one. So next is your pulse rate. So So what is pulse rate? A normal pulse rate, a normal pulse rate at rest is between 60 to 80. It is same. But what is pulse rate? You, if you could define it. So pulse rate, it is the number of time heart pumps blood into the artery. So as many time the heartbeat is there, that many time the heart is flowing to the artery and moving to the place. So the pulse rate is created when the blood flow to the artery. So it is that in this way is different from the heartbeat. Heartbeat is what? Blood going and come out. Both the things. It's a heartbeat. But here the pulse rate is only the coming out of the blood from the heart. While it pumping out through the artery, pulse rate is created. So this is your pulse rate. So be sure about your definition of the heartbeat and pulse rate. Now moving to the next question. Your next question is, what do you mean by heating effect of electric current? What do you mean by heating effect of current? Give some example. Give some examples. So heating effect of current. So it is a simple question. That is when the current is flowing in some of the appliances and it producing heat. So it is called heating effect of current. So when current is flowing through a closed circuit, you can write also appliances circuit, and get converted into heat energy is called heating effect of electric current. Heating effect of electric current. So it is simple. When the current flowing through an appliances or circuit and producing heat as energy. So heating effect. Examples are geyser, which are using now. Winter is coming, so you are going to use it. Next is your room heater, also winter appliances. Electric heater or pressing iron. So these are some examples of heating effect of current. These all appliances are using the current to produce heat, and that heat we are using. So these are some important questions which I have to discuss with you all. I hope you understand. I am going to give you a PDF of these questions to write in your notebook for your practice. Thank you so much.